What's up, everybody? This is a quick review of the Pelican 1535 Air. I just got back traveling with this thing from a 2-week trip to Utah, North Dakota, filming some events, filming a promotion for a nature conservancy, doing some really cool stuff. Now, this isn't the exact pack out I had for it. I was traveling with a Sony Burano. Everything that I got in here was a Sony Burano with the top handle, this FX6 side handle. The Burano had its adapter and its plate on. Two 90-watt-hour batteries, a 50mm 1.2, a 24 to 70 2.8, a bunch of kind of little miscellaneous chargers and wires and all kinds of stuff, as well as the Burano's monitor, which was tucked down into here. And it was a tight squeeze, but I got a ton of stuff in there, and my little Apple headphones I got over here. Like, there was just so much stuff I was able to cram into this little guy. With the FX6, I have it set out. This was for a rental. There's two little batteries, the side handle, there's a little battery, and just some like miscellaneous stuff that was in here. And you can see it's a ton of space for it. I will say over the 2 weeks as I went through the airport, I felt pretty good about this thing. There's never really any times where I felt like my kit or my equipment was in danger. I know a lot of people said that the plastic on the Air is a little bit more flexible, but I didn't really feel like it was ever a concern. I mean, you're just flying and hucking it into an overhead bin. On some planes, this will be too big for the overhead bin, especially some like really little regional jets. And it's going to have to go under your seat in front of you, which it can, but it will cut in to your neighbor's seat. So you got to hope you're sitting next to somebody nice, because that happened to me on 2 flights. I was flying out into the middle of nowhere. This yellow foam, it's fine. There's a bunch of different ways to organize it. It's all Velcro, which is kind of like annoying to fine tune, but you can. And here's a bunch of extra ones that I took out just for this particular packing. My only real complaint about it, well, first of all, before I complain, latches are buttery smooth. They're just, oh yeah, they're just nice. I like the way they feel. I don't know, something about that is good to me. This handle is a little sticky the way it operates, but I guess it keeps it from flopping around up there. My biggest complaint is that the handle that you pull out to roll it along the ground, if that could be like 3 to 6 inches longer, I would not be bashing it, this whole case, against my heels as I run down the airport trying to catch my connecting flights. It was kind of driving me crazy. I was hitting my heels all the time. Now, I am 6'2", so I don't know if this is a problem if you're a little bit shorter than that, or even a short king, which, you know, that's all right. That's my only real complaint. I wish this thing could be longer, and I would give it a high rating. But overall, I would buy another one of these again. Glad I went with the Air over the regular one as well for the weight.